him. So when he finally got to me, he was like, "Yo, what you? I want to make something like." It wasn't God, but it was like more positive. And I was like,
oh nah.
Oh, yo, Charleston, what up, bro?
Charleston, why you coming in like that? Charleston opened the shit like it was a WWE.
Yo, this is the best. This is the best chain I've seen. This say nigga nation. It say nigga nation.
Let me tell you how you get a nigga with love.
Hold on.
Look, he got you removed.
Oh shit!
I got it.
Hold on.
He can't move. I got it. He can't move. Look, we dancing. He can't dance.
Hold on.
He can't give. He tried to use that weight on me. He ain't know that little nigga had that strength. Yeah, that's that testosterone.
They were all timing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nah, Charleston.
Nigga said that's my cue.
You out?
Yeah, cause I don't want to. I don't want to break.
Appreciate you coming, bro. Thank you so much.
Let's go to my house whenever you come back.
I'm gonna come back when we do it. We do this month.
What's up, man? Where you been?
Yo, bro, I'm on house arrest, but I came for the Adin stream. Okay, appreciate you.
His shits are alarming.
Alright.
So
I'm calling the house.
you gotta get the fuck out of here. His PO calling.
Yeah, nigga. Listen.
Yo, you look rich as a motherfucker. Look at this thing. Yo, are you on a plane every day, Charles?
Every other day. So listen. Here
Go, Will.
So here go the question.
Yeah.
Give me some water, nigga. Here go the question.
Citrus water.
Why do your ass be attacking some of the boats? Some shit. Kids.
You want me to be serious?
No, for real, do be for shock value? Or do you really be like?
Let me ask the question.
I know. I'm gonna just watch. I'm not gonna even say shit. Yeah.
You finna make me kill my character.
Onk violence that started off, man, oh man. So we got we're gonna jump into this one right after that Onk versus Onk warm embrace, if you will, between Wack and Charleston. These two ended up getting to trading, I guess, war stories we can call it, from back in their day and whatnot. Then of course, while they're on that topic of, in the juvenile hall this or in the boys home this, the topic of L.A. and Charleston White's safety when he is in L.A. comes up. And that's kind of the main thing we're going to focus on over here. So yeah, Wack, he had to make sure to drill the point home that he doesn't believe Charleston White is safe whenever he's in L.A. I don't know if he's trying to solicit protection to him or what. I don't know. But there's some interesting curveballs in this sequence of events. Let's get into it.
You get that?
So,
I got
do
stopped.
you think it's safe for you on the West Coast?
Yeah, I just left LA.
Huh?
I just left LA.
You let people know you was there?
Yeah.
Where you
Yeah,
was
yeah.
at?
I done shot 2 films with hit.
Wait, you don't think he's safe in LA?
I've been to LA. I've been to LA.
LA loves Charleston.
Nah, bro.
I had one of the nigga back on the field coming exactly where I was.
Who? Which one?
I ain't telling you which one, but they know which one,
I
my
know
nigga.
one
They know which one, my nigga.
I mean, if it was smack.
Wait, they don't fuck with him?
Nah.
Why?
I just left
It's
LA.
like when they say LA don't fuck with Drake. LA loves Drake.
I went out and partied with no security, no nothing.
I can vouch. He was out one night.
I was out just a few days ago.
I can vouch.
Where?
He was at. I'm not
Man,
gonna.
we ain't gotta say where we were, but I was out
Clubs.
night.
He was at
We gonna
clubs.
let him
I can
keep
vouch.
talking.
I can vouch.
Shit, nigga.
But I will tell you this.
LA's a friendly place.
I travel with all the
You
things
know
that I
LA ain't
said.
friendly.
I travel with no
You
security.
ain't moving around there like
I
that.
move around, nigga. Every week I travel around the country, no
Charleston
security.
move around nice in LA.
With no security.
Party
No
like a
security.
motherfucker.
Charleston.
They
LA.
seen it. He
Look, now
talking,
you
they
know
seen it.
LA.
He
No
popped
security.
out on me.
Look.
I said, oh.
Look, LA.
You
New
popped
York,
on me,
Chicago.
I done been to Chicago. I sold out at the promontory in Chicago.
No, what I'm telling you, anywhere in any city,
Yeah.
you got your spots and you got spots that just ain't cool.
Hey,
man, what you
listen.
smoking?
Hey, this what I know.
No, they'll
And
let
most
you know.
niggas
They'll
ain't-
line it
most
up.
niggas-
I'm
ain't
gonna be honest
Line
with
it up.
you. He is kind of a little bit fearless because I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't know what he said to Adin. So I was trying to get you guys. I thought he was gonna be out of town. So I was trying to get y'all not to me.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
Mama,
I got
be real.
booked for Drewski last night.
Let me be real
Here's
with you.
the thing. If you would, I didn't think once you knew he was here. I'm saying you're not showing up here because you don't know who he's with. Usually he roll alone like
First of all, he did better run.
Oh, nigga, hey, I got enough to get some. I got 2 or 3 weapons.
Oh, okay, all right.
Enough
You gotta
to
be able to get to them.
all I want is one nigga. You ain't gonna get it. He don't know which one I'm coming from. He don't know what. He don't
gotta
even
be
got a
able to get to
weapon. He don't even got a weapon.
Oh,
And I already got one. I got one right up under her to get to. I got one right up under her to get to. I got one right up under her to get to.
You always got it.
So I can't. So I ain't gonna show up by myself.
Wait.
So this what I know. All I need is just to get one nigga to make an example.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, they might
You can't get to none of that shit.
Man, who can't?
Who don't got a weapon?
Who ain't?
I done been to the penitentiary, nigga.
You've been in a lot of places.
How long have you been in jail?
What? I've been doing time all my life.
I just want to know with this mouth.
How many times have you been in jail, Wack?
No security, no nothing.
But see, first of all, I'm gonna be real.
How long you been in jail? How many times you been in jail for? How many times?
How many times?
And I'm a little bitty nigga too. I'm a little whole bitty
Here's the thing with you.
And I ain't scared of motherfuckers.
I'm gonna be real.
I ain't scared of motherfuckers.
This real shit.
A motherfucker.
A nigga know you tell a nigga you gonna tell.
It don't matter.
So a nigga know
I hit a nigga in the mouth. I hit a nigga in the mouth.
He got to really do you.
I hit a nigga in the mouth in front of the police the other day and got detained in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so this whole whack on Adin Ross's stream, honestly, when I seen the thumbnail, I was just refreshing YouTube after watching probably, No Jumper or whatever. And I seen whack on the thumbnail next to Adin Ross. And I was like, oh, what the hell? It definitely took me by surprise. But then I thought about it as I'm watching. I'm like, oh, yeah, it all makes sense. Duh. Blueface just got out of jail. And speaking of Blueface, he's causing a lot of drama in the streets I've been seeing. I ain't no street nigga, so I'm not really going to make content covering the different gang disses and Big Sad hopping on and speaking for his people and whatnot. But that shit's playing out crazy. I respect that Blueface is getting right to the grind, but he's definitely still institutionalized and might need, a little bit of time out of the public eye if he's going to be going crazy on live streams here and there, just kind of flaring out. And then, yeah, anyways though. So this whole link up is, I believe, Wack trying to, link up, politic with Adin, get Blueface a brand risk opportunity, which would just make a lot of sense for all parties involved, at least financially. We know Blueface is pretty good with the boxing. So yeah, I'm sure plenty of people would love to see that. But then also, this moment with Charleston White is somewhat overdue. I'll get into exactly how later in this video. But Charleston White, he's with Adin Ross quite often as of lately. And of course, he's also boxed on some brand risk cards himself. One which was a pretty funny fight against one of the Island Boys. Pretty much beat that boy into disappearing out the public eye. But what I didn't expect is this curveball that plays out when Charleston is trying to argue that he's good in LA. He's safe, And Charleston wasn't overly popping it here, but he was basically, or is about to basically allude to, oh no, I'm tapped in with some people out there with some members. And man, y'all aren't gonna believe who he says has his back in LA.
Do something to the nigga. I say that. I be like, what the fuck wrong with that?
I ordered some oxtails.
Right? That be my thing. Fuck wrong with this nigga. I just see this nigga, right? Okay. Right? So,
look.
Man, shout out to Act thinking that this don't nobody want no oxtails in there, but you and maybe Cuff him, nigga. But I don't know. Cuff him, he Adin Ross's right-hand man at this point, right? They've been best friends since the beginning. But Adin Ross is allegedly high off the shit. That nigga ain't hungry. Talking about order some oxtails and shit. Go watch the full stream or just skim through until you see Act holding a plate in his hand. He gonna offer Adin some good. It looked like some good Jamaican food, man. But Adin had no interest in that shit. He's like, man, get that nigga shit out my face. That's the way it looked. The expression on bro's face was hilarious when I was watching the full shit.
Because in my head, we don't. But you say some crazy shit.
You used to be the villain.
Oh,
you did.
No,
you,
they
no,
made
no, no, no,
villain.
well, you used to be hip hop villain, but then you softened up, nigga, doing podcasts and talking. So, nigga, I come to play the villain. Hip hop need a villain.
Listen, they made me the villain for speaking the truth. Read niggas' paperwork. That's the villain.
What I'm talking about.
How's that the villain? I still read.
But you softened up for your favorites.
Oh,
I ain't got no favorites, Wack.
yes, you do.
Okay.
Sean Cotton.
He ain't done nothing to make that. He ain't done nothing to put me to the test yet.
And you would probably say what he did wrong, but you wouldn't violate the nigga. Unless he violated you.
Man, until then, I'm playing villain. Nigga, let me play villain. It's working.
No, I'm not tripping it, but sometimes sometimes you do some crazy, outlandish shit.
Man, whacking the damn paperwork. That he said in, well, I think the last time I covered Wack, or maybe it was on the live stream that I did this week. Join up for $1 if you want to see members only exclusive content. But Wack be getting called to read niggas paperwork and expose niggas like the Green Goblin in that damn suit and the skateboard, nigga. He be talking about that shit like man, I'm trying to do better. My lady telling me it's time to elevate, but gosh dang it, I just gotta expose niggas. It played out on the Tuesday show that he was talking about somebody at the table right now. I got the paperwork on them, but I like him. Nigga, that sounds like you talking about Aunt Hefe. And now today, he posts on his IG story, oh no, I wasn't talking about Aunt Hefe. Y'all tripping. How we tripping? We know it's not Munchie B. You already said whatever you wanted to say about Munchie B. We know it's not Lush. Lush done told us everything about his damn life several times. Then that's the only other person at the table is young Aunt Hefe. Well, you got something on somebody behind the camera, nigga? Is it on Donnie? Is it on Steven? No, you talking about young Aunt Hefe on the Tuesday show. But anyways.
Especially, look, I can understand. See, this my thing. Since we left each other.
I ain't got no script.
Look, since we left each other, right?
Yeah.
Is this your phone?
No, that's mine.
I ain't said.
Say, I'm flying you in, my nigga.
What was
You
that?
got
Is
my
that
bitch.
him? That's Smack?
So boom, man. There it is right there. Yeah, it's crazy. But I guess Charleston, he's supporting black business or whatever. He rock with Smack. He rocking with Back on Fig. There's nothing wrong with that. What I don't understand is the part of why he feels that he's good in LA just because Smack says he's good in LA. Smack is on some content shit. But then on top of that, Charleston's latest act is going at the fans of NBA YoungBoy, right? He's laid out his research on several platforms at this point. He's basically following the test scores around, following the damn test scores city to city, and notice that everywhere that YB tours allegedly has the worst reading grades in the country. That's his hypothesis, is that nobody at the YB show can read past the 3rd grade reading level. I say all that to say, I think it's wild that if that's your stance on the hottest rapper out right now and his fans, then how the fuck does Smack make you feel safe? Because, you see the phone act holding up, burning them out. Oh, right here, Smack? Smack? This what you talking about, nigga? Oh, gosh, dang. I guess it's better than saying T-Rail got my back in LA, but how much better is it really? But yeah, the thing about Smack, though, Smack can barely tie his own damn shoes. And that's who, is out here making Charleston feel safe just because he pulled up to a comedy show on the nigga and told him, you good in LA, blah, blah, blah. Let's drink some Henny, bruh. I'm sure that was a very loud room with lots of spit flying out of their loud mouths, respectfully. Now, with all that said, I do think that is a good look for BOF to get the shot on Adin's stream. And Charleston knew exactly what he's doing by bringing BOF up in front of academics. However, nobody really falls for the bait, and he proceeds to continue to argue with Wack about LA some more. And then, of course, Smack arguing with Wack ends up pissing Wack off.
So you just told him that's the nigga pull up on it.
Goes holding down.
What's up, my nigga?
Smack ain't no voice like that on the West
Say,
Coast.
man, nigga, I told you I
he
fell
was
asleep
not
on
out
you,
on
man.
the
Nigga,
West
come
Coast.
give
He
me
showed
all
up to
that
West
indigo
Coast.
weed,
Charleston
man.
did.
Give me that
Smack
motherfucker
ain't no
like
voice
indigo
on
weed.
the West
Sleep
Coast,
in the
bro.
motherfucker.
West Coast do called it?
Oh, so it's
That ain't no voice, niggas. You
Say,
weird.
listen, I'm flying you to Miami, nigga, to come sit with me. Let me finish arguing with this nigga, man. But shout out to Back on
Smack,
Fig.
Wait.
Smack ain't no.
You got to put them on audio. They can say what up to the stream.
So Smack. So you telling me you hiding the fact that Charleston on the West Coast?
Yeah, I'm hiding, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, nigga.
Smack, you know you can't stop it.
Yeah.
Smack, you know you can't
Shout out to them
stop it.
Hoovers. Shout out to them Hoovers, baby.
The Hoovers ain't stepping
Yeah.
what Smack talking about.
Shout out to
He
them
ain't from
Hoovers,
Hoover.
baby. Yeah. Shout out
Smack,
to
you
them Hoovers,
can't
baby.
stop that, Smack.
If he with me, I can stop it.
No, you can't, nigga. You ain't that type of nigga.
I ain't
Smack, you ain't gonna kill nothing. You ain't got no squabble. You ain't gonna do none of that, bro. You ain't that type of nigga, bro. And I'm telling you, he ain't that type of nigga.
I trust he is, nigga, so I put my life in his hand. I'm a fool then. I'm a fool.
You are not that type of nigga, bro.
I put my life in his hand.
So you telling me right now.
I gave him my location.
Smack.
I gave him my location.
That's because he.
And ask Dave Blunt.
Listen.
Shout out to Dave Blunt.
So you
too.
saying?
Yeah, shout out to Dave Blunt.
So you saying
shit?
Him dissing the C like that?
Hoovers ain't with the C's. They everybody
ain't no
killed.
Hoover.
Yeah. I don't know what he is, but I know what he is.
He ain't
my
from
nigga.
Hoover?
Yeah, he my nigga. I don't know what he is, but I know what he is. He my nigga.
So yeah, man, there you have it. Smack got the call into the Adin Ross stream by way of being Charleston White's LA protection in the streets. Smack has multiple disabilities, as I was kind of talking about before. How you being hard on NBA YoungBoys fans for not being able to read, but then you got a nigga that may or may not be able to read. I guess Smack can't read. He do be moderating their chat, but you know, Smack documented to have multiple disabilities respectfully, and this is apparently, you know, Charleston's security in LA. That's wild work. That's wild work if it's anything more than some content. But you know, credit to Smack. Apparently he does know how to network, because I didn't expect him to link up with 607 Unk, and I really didn't expect him to call into no damn Adin Ross stream, but I also didn't expect Wack to be on here, despite being on academic stream pretty regularly. But yeah, you see, this officially kicks off, I think, some type of a space race, if you will, for which platform between No Jumper and Back on Fig will get the Charleston White appearance first. You know, Smack out here pretending to be Charleston's bodyguard. You know, not what I predicted again, but hey, it is what it is. And, you know, here we are. Ultimately, I think both No Jumper and Back on Fig will end up getting Charleston on their platforms, even though Charleston has gone out and as recently as talking about 4 Extra, said that he would never go on No Jumper. He had some pretty harsh words for No Jumper, but nonetheless, Charleston don't give a damn. He go wherever the numbers go, and if you're willing to pay his fee, and he is pretty good at getting viral moments, and his, you know, so his fee for the most part is justified. I haven't really seen any Charleston White flops right now. He's kind of on a generational run for the last 2 years or something. But anyways, content situation in our little universes aside, I think, well, excuse me, before I move on, I think whichever platform ends up creating the better content out of the situation is the one that wins that space race. It doesn't really matter who gets the interview or appearance first if the content ends up sucking. So we'll see who does better with the opportunity, No Jumper or Back on Fig. But their beef is alive and well. Pause. Yeah, but as for now, really the real winner is Adin Ross, because he let Wack and Charleston come together, and you know, he just let them get it off. He sat back and just let them get it off, and that made for good content in this scenario, because you're not about to out talk either one of them. And 6ix9ine was smart enough to just leave as soon as Charleston came in. It's like, well, it's about to be too loud if it's them three in there for sure. It's gonna get too crazy. And yeah, you see, this stream is more like what everybody expected also when it comes to Wack and Charleston linking up, because they were originally supposed to link up on the Danza Project show together, and they did the content, but the content was too chill, too relaxed. Charleston and Wack is a crazy mix, you would think, you know, because you never really know when it will go left with either one of them, especially once they start feeding off each other. But as we saw here, Wack started off the Charleston segment of the stream by literally getting up and restraining him, pretty much just trying to squeeze him, trying to show him how strong he is, and caused all of the security to step in right away. But that's just how these two nutty ass unks get down. So anyways, though, we're gonna let these last couple clips play before we get up out of here.
Ain't nobody gonna touch
Smack, you ain't that type of nigga, bro. Come on.
You're not that type of nigga. Like, yeah, you're not the same, bro.
Smack, I will beat the shit out of you, bro. You ain't nobody.
How many you want, Wack?
Okay, well we can do that freely. Okay, listen, Smack. We gonna call AD. Hold on. You ain't gotta crip me, nigga. I ain't power ruled you. We gonna call AD. Smack, listen, bro. I didn't fuck with you. But bro, you doing a little too much. We call AD.
You tried to pull my nigga card like he
ain't that type of nigga.
He showed me he
Don't
was.
you know niggas that ain't that type of nigga?
I was ready to die with him. I was ready to die with him.
Do you know niggas that ain't that type of nigga?
I fuck with him. I was ready to die with him.
Listen,
I went by myself and put my life in his hand.
All right, y'all. So to close this one out, for some reason, as you saw there, Smack and Wack are on this stream pretending to schedule a damn fade. I told y'all before, when it comes to back on Fig and just the entire Fig community umbrella, I'm done covering their content. You know, ever since they ran that whole play with, oh, Smack quit, he's gone for a week or two, and you know, comes back, all hee ha ha, fake fade on camera, fake through the one arm T-rail into the camera. Like, nah, bruh, I'm done with this shit. If I want to watch a Tubi movie, I will fire up Tubi. I'm not watching Tubi on podcast edition, all right? I'm cool on it. Y'all got it. But yeah, so for all we know, Smack and Wack are just playing around, just running a play. But if we're taking what they take to heart, if we're taking what they said to heart on that phone call, we got Wack sitting here talking about call AD, we could set up a fade. Now listen, if that's for real, let me just say, Wack would beat the dog shit out of Smack in a damn boxing fight or any type of organized fight, even a street fight. Smack pretty much has one operational leg. Like I said before, he could barely even tie his own damn shoes. He's got his own physical ailments going for him. And, you know, yes, Wack is older. Yes, he's very short and stumpy and a little pudgy. But I'd bet everything I own that he's putting a one-legged Smack to sleep. Literally, I'll start selling shit just so I could put some more money on the damn bet. And you see Wack linking up with Adin, like I said before, it all makes sense. I can see this link up leading to some no-jumper hosts having to go run fades through Adin's boxing cards or something of that nature. And of course, you know, the blue face thing that we kind of talked on earlier. But yeah, anyways, man, thank you for watching. I will see y'all in the next video. Have a nice day, night, whatever time you're listening to this. I don't know. Peace.